the greatest wrestling match ever.
He's a moves guy.
It's basically Nitro.
The King of Lions.
2K!
Ready to learn the lyrics to King.
Main event Dewdrop.
Beat Okada.
Or Dave.
Perk Angle!
So when are we starting this podcast?
Two Marks Pod.
So I can tell you why we're gonna be miserable.
Tell me why we're gonna be miserable.
We gotta start the episode first, brother.
Well, we're live, pal. This is Two
Okay.
Marks Pod. It's the worst wrestling podcast you know. Maybe I don't know.
Oh, it's gonna be the worst wrestling podcast you know, especially this episode.
Oh, geez. Should we just
ECW Hardcore
get
TV.
started?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, let me get zeroed out here. But we're watching ECW Hardcore TV on Peacock. It is season 1, episode 16, according to them, and it aired on July 27th, 1993. And in the description, it reads something like, "Hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert demands respect. Terry Funk in action. The Sandman versus Sir Jonathan Hotbody." And, now I'm trying to get my fucking... Oh, geez. Yeah, you weren't kidding about last week on bullshit, huh?
Alright, you ready to do the countdown? And then I'll get
Yeah,
on this
yeah.
episode and
What do you
walk
think
off?
what do you think the countdown should sound like?
Just do a countdown. Just get us going.
Man,
Better.
you can't even, like, humor me on my fucking bullshit. Alright, here comes the countdown. You all know what it sounds like. 3, 2, 1.
Alright. So as we get last week on ECW,
Go ahead.
previously on Dragon Ball Z, the card, immediately when I pulled up the card to get ready for this shit, I was disappointed. Which is saying something, because it has Terry Funk and the Sandman on it. But here's the problem with this week's card. That's it. That's all it has.
Terry Funk versus the Sandman?
No, Terry Funk against Canadian Wolfman, and then you've already mentioned the Sandman against Jonathan Hotbody.
That's right.
That's it. That's all we get.
That's all we get.
That's it.
I doubt Sandman and Jonathan Hotbody is actually going to be any good.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of promos and a lot of fucking previously on Dragon Ball Z's.
Yeah, we just saw Todd Gordon get fucking destroyed by Sal Palomo. Now everybody's checking on him.
So, I don't know what we're gonna talk about for 45 minutes, but
Well,
Twitter.
well, last week we made a discovery that Hunter Q. Robbins III is currently a movie writer, director, producer
That's right.
under the name Robin Hunt, who I assume is his
Correct.
shoot name. Oh, hey, we got a new intro here.
Oh yeah, Paulie's got the pencil, I guess.
I mean, we already saw a woman get her shirt ripped off, so I'm assuming that Paulie's got some kind of control here.
Yeah, has to be.
Man, we never even saw, like, where the footage in the fucking old intro went. Because there was, like, wrestlers there who we didn't get to see. But maybe that was from before what we got to see on Peacock.
Probably.
Yeah.
Fire! He's already trying to make it more extreme, I guess. My God, it's Todd Gordon.
And you know what Todd Gordon's saying right here? He's saying...
I'm serious. I'm not going to sit back and take this fucking shit.
They're doing the show called Ultra Clash 1. It's going to be on September 18th. Which
Okay.
is over a month away. It's like a month and a half away.
Boo.
Almost
great
2 months
news.
away.
what they were talking about because I was having a hard time hearing them a little bit.
And then they announced a scaffold match that I don't give a fuck about.
Goddamn.
God damn, I'm trying, man.
Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot to mention Ricardo Rodriguez was in the Battle Riot.
Yeah, somehow in the 43 messages that you sent me that I mentioned on Monday, you did not mention that Ricardo Rodriguez was in the MLW Battle Riot. I haven't watched it yet. Speaking of things I haven't watched yet, did you ever watch the Eddie Guerrero special that they did?
What Eddie Guerrero? Oh, that was on the same night as the pay-per-view. I forgot about that. I know what I'm doing later.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. I was thinking I might do the same thing. And then more previously on ECW, we're seeing Sandman go to town on fucking one of the Russians, and Rockin' Rebel throws the fake mist into Peach's eye.
Galore, isn't it?
Yeah, that's holy shit. That could blind a person, as Paulie. I think I was trying to make a point a minute ago, but I lost my train of thought at some point. That probably happens a lot on the podcast.
Did I mention Jimmy Wang Yang was at MLW?
Yeah, you mentioned that you didn't know he was active, but Jimmy Wang Yang and Chris Danger were feuding on Twitter beforehand.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I want to say Sami Callihan and Jimmy Wang Yang both were like talking mad shit. Or no, Sami Callihan was talking shit, and Jimmy and Chris Danger said he posted the meme where the guy's like holding the gun to the camera and he's crying.
Yeah.
And he's like, me when I have to throw out Jimmy Wang Yang.
Oh, wow. I guess I don't get on Twitter that often anymore, but...
Did he throw out Jimmy Wang Yang, or was that just a shit post, I wonder?
I think that was just a shit post. I don't remember him specifically throwing Jimmy Yang out, but Chris Danger did eliminate Violent J, though. That was something. Violent J was also there.
Yeah. I saw an interview with him not that long ago where he was saying... Because he wrestled a match semi-recently where he tried to do the moonsault and almost died. He didn't try to do a moonsault, did he?
Who?
Violent J.
No. He didn't do very much of anything, honestly. He didn't do much of nothing. He wasn't in there that long.
Now we got another previously on ECW as we see Eddie Gilbert winning the crown, or claiming the crown of Philadelphia. Man, this is... Oh, jeez. If we had thought about it ahead of time, we might have been able to, like... Hey, skip to this match or something. I don't know. That probably wouldn't have been a great idea either, but holy shit.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened in wrestling. Ethan Page showed up on NXT as well.
Oh yeah, same episode that Jordan Grace did. By now there will have already been another episode of NXT, hopefully with more Jordan Grace and maybe more TNA talent.
And Liv Morgan kissed Dom Mysterio on Raw.
God, was that...
Which feed you watched?
Was that Monday?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that hasn't been a week since that happened. That's crazy. That's something. Do you think that Dom will be like, I was aligned with Liv always? Or how do you think this is gonna...
I have no idea. That's part of the fun, I think. That's what I was kind of thinking. especially the way like it went down at the Saudi pay-per-view. It seemed like he was like, "Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but actually I did." But they haven't came that way with it yet, so I don't know. There's no telling.
More announcements from Todd Gordon here.
Is this whole episode just a press conference?
Probably like last week, and then Todd Gordon stuff, and then the 2 matches. Oh, hey, more from the schmoz from last week. But this happened before the schmoz, before the part of the schmoz that we showed at the beginning of the show.
Where are you going? That was last night. They're not going to the bars tonight. If you got a program to do, let's go back.
What the fuck are you playing?
Oh, something from Collision, I guess. Tony Storm did a backstage pre-tape, and then it cuts back to commentary, and Nigel's getting up like he's about to leave and go to the bar with them or something. And apparently Tony Storm said something about her forbidden door was a gape or something. I don't know.
Tremendous.
Some shit like that. Some shit Tony Storm would say.
Oh, hey, you know what? Last Friday, we got the Salmon Jacket promo 2.0 with AJ Styles and the powder blue jacket.
It literally was like he even held his arms up the same way and did the spin. I hate when they like just 1-for-1 copy stuff. I know nothing in wrestling is original, but like at least try.
It's an homage.
Yeah, just change it a little bit.
Mark Henry was on Busted Open, and he was like, I know that they fucking just... They looked at each other and said, we're just going to do it just like Mark. And, there's something to that,
I guess.
But I get what you're... I lean more towards what you're saying, to be honest.
It's like, I feel like I didn't miss a damn thing. It felt literally it was a rerun.
Speaking of reruns...
Yeah! Should we just cut this episode and just...
No, we'll ride it through. We'll just bullshit for the 45 minutes.
And then we could just watch a different 45-minute show. Well, now the girl's walking in again. Todd Gordon's just like...
Who is this chick?
I don't know.
I guess Eddie Gilbert is like... Okay, Eddie Gilbert is outside of his office and demanding in, and she's informing him that he is not being cooperative and will not leave.
So Eddie Gilbert's gonna get into the office at some point, and then maybe we'll get one of our 2 matches.
Yeah, I believe that's the thumbnail, actually.
No fooling Mr. Gordon, yeah.
Some incident with John Jaworski, who I've never heard of.
Okay.
This is pretty rough. Tell the people what you were working on earlier this week, or earlier today.
Are you wanting me to talk about my WCW Universe mode?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you should have talked about that Monday, and then I could have talked about my ECW Universe mode that I'm making.
I mean, they're not going to see it, so that's probably why I didn't feel the need to mention it. But
yeah, well, we need talking material.
I've just made like 30 arenas of WCW modern day, if it was still around shit. And now I gotta go make Thunder, because you talked me into making Thunder a thing in the universe. You have to make a fucking Thunder arena
Hey, don't fucking blame that on me.
Anyway, bro got in with his crown. He's like, I want you one-on-one in the ring, because this rerun shit, this ain't it, pal. You get up and let's go to the ring right now.
Up next, ECW. You won't believe it. Our special guest host? Question mark?
Joey Styles.
Please. It's Eddie Gilbert.
Man.
It was
Oh,
always
that's-
Eddie Gilbert.
Wow. The whole show
Self-proclaimed
is
king of
just
Philly.
Eddie Gilbert. That's insane. I found the clip of Scotty Riggs in the MLW if you want that.
The clip of... Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to send it to me, sure, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can, track some of this audio here.
Then, of course, it's Matthew Riddico, our director, who's behind the camera right now, trying
What
to
are
tell
the
me how to
odds?
do this job.
Riggs would
I know you people are really excited about this show because you have me and not Jay Sully or not any other loudmouths out here that think they know anything about wrestling. This is going to be the greatest show you've ever seen. You're going to be seeing the adventures of the King of Wrestling today. You're also going to be seeing something that I am looking forward to. A match between the Sandman and Johnny Hotbody and Miss Peaches is going to get something revealed. You know what I mean? You get it? Huh? Understand? Yeah. Also, one little thing I want to say to Mr. Todd Gordon. He made a fool out of me, or tried to embarrass me in just a segment you just saw in a press conference. No one does that to me. This is my city now, just like Ron Jaworski, just like Randall Cunningham, and just like every other sporting legend throughout this city is going to realize and going to see. He tried his trip and did strip the Suicide Blondes with tag team titles. Well, Todd, you can't strip me of the crown because I'm the king of Philadelphia. And I want everyone to stay tuned. We're supposed to go to commercial right now. When we come back, you'll be seeing the adventures of the king of Philadelphia.
All right, well, that was Eddie's promo, but they're still doing some weird stuff.
Yeah, now we're having a camera pointed at a television monitor. Oh, he's watching the monitor. Okay, cool. He's still going. Jesus.
He's selling these Super Summer Sizzler tapes.
Yeah, because that's a show that we want to watch again.
Let's watch it again, yeah. Well, it did have titties, JR.
That it did. Unexpectedly.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
There's an image going around of Brock Lesnar at his son's hockey game.
All right. What's
So
is
he
there?
still exists.
Yeah. It's going around that they're just waiting on an okay from legal to bring him back or something like that.
That's good. I'm sure it'll happen at some point.
Yeah, I read somewhere that his like involvement and everything was overblown, but you never know until you know, so I'm not gonna get too deep into it. Oh, who's this Canadian werewolf or Canadian Wolfman?
Yeah, Canadian Wolfman.
I'll go ahead and do a time code real fast, just for anybody who's been lost in this haze of awful show. 1643, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I'll call it for the round out. 1655, 56, 57, 58, 59, 17 minutes. Anyway, Canadian Wolfman here, wrestling the goddamn legend Terry Funk, who's doing some weird footwork here. I think he's just fucking goofing off at this point. Terry's like, I'll have you know, I wore some spurs and wrestled Hulk Hogan.
Jeez. It's true. That's right, JR.
My horse got sick because that Hulk Hogan is such a no-good son of a bitch. Oh, they're doing the crisscross. Canadian Wolfman can barely run the ropes.
What the fuck?
That was strange. Hell yeah, ECW. Oh my god. Call this action real quick.
Jesus Christ. Do I have to? Armbar by Terry Funk. That's all I got. They're still in it. He's backed them up against the ropes. I think
Harry
he's gonna
keeps
chop him right
slapping his
at-
belly. He's kind of being mean to this
Yep.
guy a little bit.
Collar and elbow tie up. Backs into the corner. No, wait. The Wolfman puts Terry Funk in the corner. He's giving him the shoulder tackles. He rakes the eyes. He rakes the eyes again.
And an
Big
elbow
squat.
from Terry Funk. He's firing off elbows. And Irish whip to the corner. And another bionic elbow by the fucking double cross rancher, Terry Funk. Big slam on the big man. The big wolf man, that is.
Scoop and a slam. Terry Funk. Why is this match still going on? He's just playing with him at this point. He's just showing off, slamming him over and over. The big leg drop. That's the finish, right, brother? No, kick out at like 1.
What
Fuck
is Terry
Hulk
even using as a finish on this show?
That's a good question.
We've seen 16 weeks now of Terry Funk wrestling. That's really the show, is TFW, Terry Funk Wrestling. Oh! Now is he doing the toe hold? He is doing the toe hold!
The spinning toe hold of doom.
He can't fucking step over his tummy! He's giving up a verbal submission.
You know, if you wanted to torture me for 45 minutes, we could have. I still haven't finished Elden Ring. Terry Funk wins.
Welcome to the Elden Ring podcast, folks.
Right? Where I die for 45 minutes and then
My
say
homie's
I'm
still
good
on
now.
Margit.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did finish the first boss, did I? I got sidetracked wandering around the map.
Tremendous.
You're not wrong.
The online community calls him Margit Good. Wait, who is this in the
Yeah.
ring? It's fucking Hawk!
Fucking Hawk is here.
Hawk is here.
Hawk and Terry Funk, and I couldn't care less right now. It's
He
crazy.
said, fuck Vince McMahon, I'm going to ECW.
Crazy how these companies find a way to get top talent and make me not care. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant.
I was listening to the Major Figure Pod earlier, and I might have been from last week even, I don't know. But I hadn't been listening in a while, but apparently while Cardona's been injured here recently, instead of calling himself always ready, he's currently almost ready, Matt Cardona.
That's good. That's
I
funny.
fucking popped huge.
That's pretty clever.
Hawk and Terry Funk is a hell of a team, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fuck with them.
I mean, who are you gonna beat Hawk and Terry Funk with?
Hawk and Animal.
Well,
The literal road warriors.
the actual Road Warriors.
Yeah. The Legion of Doom.
Is this episode over?
Yeah.
We had
This
a cool
episode
little
is
bit.
not-
Oh fuck, we're not even. We are just at the halfway
And
point
Eddie
here.
Gilbert is in a TV production office again, otherwise known as Paul E.'s mom's basement.
Is that fucking? I don't think they're in Paulie's mom's basement yet.
Not yet.
Who's
Soon.
that in there with them? Is that Jay Sully? That's not Jay Sully.
I thought so, but I'm not sure. That might just be a random guy. I don't know if I recognize him.
He's doing the Wayne's World deal. Look at that.
Whoa!
Party time. Excellent. Okay, that was kind of entertaining.
The King Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert.
There's Paul Lee out in the wild again with the King of Philadelphia, Eddie Gilbert.
Jeez Louise.
He's hitting on chicks on Philadelphia, fucking... on South Philadelphia. I don't... I don't even know how to commentate over what's happening right now.
This is just a loss.
Now they're yelling at this random dude in glasses after feigning giving flowers to this girl. Flowers that were obviously already from another table. Oh, hey, we had good lighting for like 2 seconds and they cut the lighting again.
I'm even struggling to find shit to talk about from Twitter.
I was scrolling WrestleZone a second ago, trying to find something to go on about. Apparently Mark Henry and Teddy Long were at Battle Riot and you didn't watch the rest of the show.
Yeah, I didn't see that stuff, but I seen on Twitter that they showed up. Remember when we recorded that episode of the podcast last week before the AEW pay-per-view, and I said, "Congratulations, Mercedes." I was right.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, no, that episode totally came out after that happened. I didn't just shitpost predict that. No.
Oh, did you see that Swerve Strickland, he got he made grills that were designed like the world title?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was cool.
It's pretty neat. It's an interesting idea. I mean, nobody else is out here doing that, so...
Indy Hartwell says Candice LeRae is in critical condition after facing Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. That's cute.
That's fun, yeah. Mustafa Ali is pretty much just doing a Donald Trump gimmick in TNA. And I guess he's the X Division champion?
Yeah, he's been X Division champion for a little while.
I wouldn't know, because TNA apparently changed their YouTube membership stuff, and my membership is no longer a thing, so I haven't watched.
Yay. Well, they're doing an NXT North American Women's Championship, but apparently the rumor is that they're going to bring a secondary women's title to the main roster also. Did you hear that?
That'll be interesting.
Yeah,
I heard you.
I don't know if their booking's up to par for that, but we'll see how it happens, you know?
They've got enough people that they can justify it. It's just they got to remember to book. That's all. Yeah, I'm seeing the same like memes over and over on Twitter now, so I don't know what the hell.
Oh, Becky Lynch is a free agent. That's a huge one.
Yeah, I'm tired of seeing that though.
Yeah, but like you think she's gonna show up
she's
anywhere?
going anywhere, bud.
No.
But
I don't think so either. But
and the saga continues. That's what you should use for the thumbnail.
Sure.
The replay saga continues. Here comes the Sandman in his wetsuit. Hey, this is a live match.
A real match.
Have content.
By God. Johnny Hotbody in the ring. And
one of the tag champions, right?
Yeah. He's one of the Suicide Blondes.
Yeah. He's gonna face the Sandman.
Sandman's here with Peaches.
Didn't she have shit thrown in her face last week?
That was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
I think that's enough to recover from like mist in the eyes or whatever.
I guess. So she was just off TV for a week in between, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I think Natalia's contract is up too, right? Or is about to be?
Something like that. I've seen that here and there.
Do you think it's more likely that she'll go somewhere?
No shot. It'd be cool,
Yeah.
but I doubt it. Because isn't TJ a producer too? I mean, not that that means anything. Couples go work for different companies all the time. Like, I don't see why she would leave.
Wow, Paul just calling Peaches a tramp here on commentary.
Yep, that sounds like Paul commentary.
What a time where like tramp was an insult that was used. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no kidding.
That's not one people really say much anymore at all.
Nope.
Jericho stepping down as AEW Rampage commentator. I thought that he already had, so.
Yeah, and then now Nipple Hard Guy is the new commentator, right?
Oh,
Which he had already
Juice
been doing.
Robinson?
No, not Rock Hard, the Nipple Hard Guy.
Oh.
The
Cesaro.
other hard guy. Yeah, sure. Sure. This is a great podcast.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
Nobody
man.
is left here.
Nobody.
I can just stay quiet now and not feel bad. Nobody's listening this far into this shit.
Oh, no, yeah, like literally 2 people. Sandman knocked to the outside, and he's getting
Shout out to
stomped
those
on
2
by
people
Hunter
that
Q.
really wanted
Robbins.
to see the Sandman. I agree, but also, what is this show? Well, I don't need the match card. Why I still have that pulled up?
Why don't you tell us what's going on Federation TV, Titan Sports?
I'll see what the closest.
Yeah.
What date is this?
This was July 27, 1993.
Type in
As Johnny
WWF.
Hotbody has a sleeper hold
Oh, they
locked
did
in
have a
on
show on
Sandman.
this day.
Okay, is it a Raw or
It's
something?
Wrestling Challenge, I guess. No,
Okay.
that's June. My bad. Yeah, that's June. That's
No,
like a
we're looking
month
for
later.
July 27.
Well, here's July 25th.
Okay.
Wrestling Challenge, so that's closest. Lawler defeated Owen Hart.
Cool.
Men on a Mission, and in brackets it says Mabel and Mo, defeated Glenn Ruth and John Reckner in 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yay.
Ludwig Borga defeated Jason Headings in 2 minutes. Papa Shango defeated Chaz Ware. It doesn't tell me how long the match went. Mr. Perfect defeated Reno Riggins. Doesn't tell me how long the match went. Well Done, the team of Stephen Dunn and Timothy Well defeated Brett Tyler and Darren Fuji. Yep. That's your wrestling challenge for July 25th.
Old Rick Doogie. Or was it Dick Doogie?
What?
Who was the last person you said?
Darren Fuji?
Fuji. Darren
There's not even a hyperlink on that guy's name, so I'm guessing he doesn't do much of anything at all.
Oh, hey, we got oh, shit's happening. Shit's happening here.
Oh, hey, we're grabbing
And then
chicks by the head.
yeah, this is the thing for the intro.
Oh, we already saw that. All right.
And Peaches is
We're
fucking
ripping-
naked. Great.
Pretty much. She had to help pull it down a little bit there. That was weird. And then she went to the corner to try to cover back up. That was awkward.
I didn't even catch it, to be honest with you. So
Yeah. She had to like help pull her dress down a little bit for the camera, and then she immediately turned away and pulled it back up. It was terrible. Yikes. Eddie Gilbert's on the phone. He's ordering pizza again. We're literally watching Eddie Gilbert ignore the camera and not say anything.
Yeah,
And he's
some
on
kind
a
of
phone.
phone call. I don't know what the fuck's happening here.
Anyway, I'm on the road to bash at the beach in my 2K universe. The Rock has the Ron Simmons belt, and then on the other show, Damian Priest has the big gold belt because I have 2 world champions for some reason.
Well, while ECW is airing this monstrosity, how is there 10 minutes left of this show? How is there 10 minutes left?
It's pretty bad. I don't even
Cuts
know
the
what
fucking cameras. Am I allowed to say that?
That's somebody else's gimmick.
Okay,
No,
I'm sorry.
You can't do
Boo, fuck me, I guess.
that. You can't do that.
Dare
We
I
also don't have
ask?
an editor to make it funny, so...
Dare I ask? What was WCW doing
In 93? Oh, God.
in
let's
July
find out.
20-something of 93? I think
Let's find out.
we're gonna have to find out, yeah.
As soon as I can find one. Would that have been a Saturday night? Is that what they're doing? No! Literally, it would have been Starcade, right? No, that's
No.
December. I just saw 27 and I got excited. What are they doing? I can't find...
July 27, 93. Anything...
I can't
Ron
find-
Jaworski's Eagle's Nest, Sunday something something. I don't know who this is. I don't know what's going on. There's some weird stuff going on the TV screen here. Is Eddie Gilbert is in a ring that looks like it belongs from Talkin' Shopomania.
Oh my God,
Real
yeah.
ones know. I'm here leaned all the way back in my
July
chair.
27th, you say?
Yeah.
I believe they're running a show at the Civic Center, but I don't know if it's TV or not.
Okay. What day of the week was it on? I guess was there a
No, these
WCW
all
Saturday
say
night?
July 27th. What? I have no idea. What day of the week was it on? Maybe I can't find anything.
Woo!
Maybe if I type the actual words, July, and then the 27th. Hold on. June 27th, house show. No, we're getting closer though.
Do we want to talk about a certain WWE Hall of Famer getting found guilty for 34 charges of business fraud?
Do we have to?
No. In fact, I'd rather not, but I thought I'd bring it up for
then
half a second.
Let's not. I can't find anything on WCW from like that specific week.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time.
You said you thought you found a house show from this day, right?
I thought so, but then it also had a August date, so I don't know what the fuck that was.
So, website clerical error is what I'm hearing.
Pretty much.
Huzzah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here.
It's a good question. And we're suddenly in a ring in a backyard. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's
But
what I
you
was
may
saying a
have-
minute ago.
But your man Robbins is looking freaking.
Oh, Eddie
dapper
Gilbert!
as hell.
Takes the cane to The madman from the Badland, Glenn Osborne. And 1, 2, 3, pins him with one foot on his chest and his arms crossed, looking like a lot of people's dads with the sunglasses and the Budweiser hat. I don't even know if it was a Budweiser hat, but it looks like one.
What's on his shirt?
You don't know Diddy. Oh boy, that's relevant too.
I guess. Oh, here's an image on Twitter of Nick Nemeth with a AAA belt in his hands.
Yeah, because he's the mega champion.
Oh, he won the mega championship. Good for him.
That was a few weeks ago, I think.
Cool.
Man, he is still talking shit on this microphone. And then Todd Gordon's out there.
Here's your thumbnail for fucking... Hang on.
No,
I'm just scrolling.
You already told me what the thumbnail was going to be. You can't switch it up now.
No, look at my screen.
Look, fucking... Why do you have a fucking... What is that? Is that,
What do you mean?
Fallout? Or something?
Yeah, that's Fallout. That's from Fallout. Fallout 3, specifically. I just came across that image on Twitter, and I was like, yeah, that's about right.
I can't even read it because the image is so small.
Oh, it's the tree, like the guy stuck in the tree, and it just says, "Would you please kill me?"
Yeah. I don't think I can put that in the thumbnail, unfortunately.
Probably not. Not for YouTube, because they're like really, really, really super weird now. Stupid.
Now they're
Like, we
chanting
can't make
Jaws
Bill-
for some reason. As this guy with the white ball cap gets in the ring.
Rudda.
I don't know who this guy is. I'm sure the real sports fans are like, it's fucking murder. And I'm just like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
What? Who's still watching 40 minutes into us not
Dude.
having an episode?
This is an all-time stinker right here. It's
This is
happening
worse
in real
than
time.
Sizzler. Yeah.
Is he aligned with Eddie Gilbert here?
I guess.
Or no, now he's looks like he's talking trash. And then what the fuck? They're going to go at it. They're getting fired up. They're riling up the dog. They're riling up the dog. I don't know. This dude keeps doing like a shaky knee thing. Big shoved Eddie Gilbert and he dives out of the ring. And now he's King of Philly? What?
What? The fuck?
You know, Eddie Gilbert, visibly upset.
Wow.
Man, is this the worst show we've had to watch for the podcast?
Yeah. I think this is the absolute worst one.
And the only other one I can think of is like the Summer Sizzler, but I was also like really tired and pissed off that whole time.
Yeah, I feel like the Summer Sizzler wasn't as bad. It just was like nothing was really important.
Hey, Jay Sully's here.
It had matches. Oh, I went backwards to get a screenshot of Eddie Gilbert visibly upset. So
Okay.
I've completely given up now.
Yeah, well, we're at 43:09, 10, 11, 12. We got about 2 minutes
43.
left here.
Go. I'm
43:20.
and Eddie Gilbert's. I caught back up. Thinking about going to Taco Bell after this. What about you?
Man, I want to just say yes just so that I can hit the, you know? The 2 marks pod, yeah, the week is me going to get some fucking Taco Bell.
Me too, buddy. I'm gonna go right now. You finish this pod up.
No, you can't leave me
It's
with
right
this shit.
there.
No,
I can see
you
it.
can't fucking, no, you can't do that.
I'm serious. I'm not gonna sit back and take this fucking shit. I'm serious. I'm not gonna
Hey,
sit back
credits are
and take
rolling.
this.
Go home and smoke some
Fucking
more.
turning this fucking show off. We're not fucking watching that shit. We're not fucking watching this shit anymore.
And it's over.
Holy
Push
shit.
the button.
I'm pushing the
button.
button. I'm pushing the button right after I hit the fucking things. That was ECW Hardcore TV, episode 16. The worst. Fucking gotta go.
Now go home and smoke some more crack.